Rachel and today I'm back with another video. Today we're in my B6 Stalogy and we are going to use the cutest kit from Pookie Bear Cuties. This is a white space mini kit and this is a Christmas cheer kit. Oh, it's so cute. I can't wait to use it. I've struggled so much to decide which kit to use for Christmas week. I have so many cute ones, so I'm just going to use cute ones right up until the run up to Christmas. And this particular one is just adorable. Pookie is one of my favourite characters. I just think he's so much fun. So we have got our 8 full boxes, some bilges and a tracker. We've got some headers with the writing on, still never know what to call those, and some functionals and some trackers down at the bottom and a weekend banner. And then we have got the most adorable washi, some date covers and some date dots as well. So let's get in here and get on. How is my Stalogy looking today? Today is Tuesday the 13th, and I think for the most part I think I'm pretty up to date in here. Oh, it's matching. It matches. Oh, that's nice. Right, so let's get in here. This is how, my hands are so cold. This is how last week turned out in here. This is a beautiful kit from Prints, who I hope reopens in the new year because I love that shop. But today we're going to move on to this page and we are going to do, are we going to do the same? Should we do the same layout? Can I half this washi? No, that's going to ruin it, isn't it? Let's do the cousin layout and then I don't need to half that washi. I've not got too busy of a week this week either, so I should be able to get away with that, no problem. Let's have a look. Where are my scissors? I'm going to need my scissors. Right. So let's get the bottom washi down and I will ask you all how you are. How are you all coping in this cold weather? I am absolutely freezing today. Like, oh, I am 90% ice cube, 10% human. I am just so cold. I've not long done school run and it was just so icy. We managed to not trip, which was bonus, but my friend's daughter did. She did slip and she hurt herself, which was just horrible. But yeah, we should have drove really. She said I should have drove and I was like, she has a dog, so she likes to walk the dog in the morning and then that's a job done because she has to get to work. She waits outside the school gates and I take all the kids in. And ordinarily that works perfectly, but not when Jack Frost has been. So yeah. But anyway, I'm now freezing. I think it's about -4 degrees. So yeah, I will moan a lot. Just disclaimer, I'm going to moan a lot over the next 2 months that I'm cold. Okay, so if that's going to annoy you, check back in with me about mid-March. It should be round about good then. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope you're all managing to stay warm. I hope nobody is struggling not having the heating on because you can't afford it, because that's what I worry about. I worry about that for people. It's not nice. We're definitely having ours on a lot less. If I'm in the house on my own, hence today, I will not have the heating on. I've got hot water bottles, I've got blankets, I've got multiple jumpers and stuff. Once the kids get home from school, the heating will go on. I am not having the kids being cold. It's just not happening. Our bills are, well, I was going to say our bills are okay. Our bills are ridiculous. Our bills are absolutely ridiculous. It's just stupid. But we are managing to pay them, which I'm grateful for, because I know that's not the case for everybody. There should be, I don't know, something should be done. Something should be shown. We shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be allowed. But yeah, that's a whole different story. Anyway, aside from that, I am good. It's the last week of school for the kids this week. Both of them break up on Friday, which is nice. Both at the same day, in the same week at roughly the same time. One's 12 o'clock and one's past, but for the most part, the same time and day, which is nice because my kids' holidays never match up and it drives me bonkers. So we've got the 12th to the 18th. So let's just use the date dots that come in the kit because they are the perfect matching colours. We'll get those down. So yeah, I'm getting ready for Christmas. I've got most things already in that I've needed to order because I became quite conscious that there was lots of silly strikes from Royal Mail and I didn't want to end up having to miss something. So everything that needed to be ordered has been ordered. And I just need to go to Tesco's, I think I'll go to, and pick up lots of vouchers. And then that's everything done for the most part. So I hope everybody else is managing to get all of their post in and the strikes aren't making things too difficult for you. I'm waiting for something from America, and I've been waiting since the beginning of October. It's not lost. You know, it's moving about, it's there. But when it's going to get to me, I don't know. It's on a magical mystery tour at the minute. A very slow one. Let's draw the lines down then. What have we got going on this week? Today's Tuesday, by the way. So I am just one day late doing this spread, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, it's looking really cute already. Right, let's see if I've got any headers that will go. I want some foil really. They would go, I suppose, if I was desperate. Some foil would be nice though, wouldn't it? Got anything that's foiled? Gold foil, I think. Oh, let's use those. Let's use a bit of, are they gold? They are gold. I've had to put the light on because it's a really dull day today and it's making things look a bit silvery. These are from Tilly's Journals and they are very pretty. Let's do it this way and then we're not going to ruin them. I've had them a while actually. I picked them up when I went to Plan, which is a planner event about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Probably about 3 years ago now. Yeah, and I picked up some grab bags from there and they were in there and I really like them. So let's get these on here. So not long to go now until Christmas. Goodness me, it's coming round fast. Paige has got a Christmas dinner at school on Thursday, which is also Christmas jumper day, the second Christmas jumper day that they've had. Although technically the first one was Elf Day and then they just let people wear Christmas jumpers as well. Here we go. Oh, they look really sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, so let's do my usual Monday is going to be the sidebar. Because Monday's already gone and also I didn't really do much yesterday. Oh, we did go out for dinner. Chris and I went, how's this for logic? So we were not putting the heating on in the house yesterday and it was bitterly cold yesterday. We were okay. We had extra clothes on and hot water bottles and he said, should we go and camp out at the pub for some heat? So I was like, sure, if you want. And we had dinner. They have a deal on there, which is $12.95 for a large pizza and 2 drinks. We didn't want to spend too much because we weren't meant to be going out really. It was just to get out of the house. And I said, what kind of logic is that? We'll go out of the house so that we can go and get heating at the pub. We don't have to put our radiators on and spend money on the energy, but we'll go and spend £15 on dinner. That's weird logic. But anyway, yeah, that's what we did. So I will mark that down. I have done my skincare both days. I have had my medication both days. I'm going to use another one of these just to mark that sidebar bit off. And then we can move down into actual Monday. I'm just going to get my thing to lean on. Okay, so let's do this one for the halfway house. Here we go. And then after that we went for a wander round the street that's got all the charity shops on it because I'm reading a series of books. I'm reading the Mark Billingham books and I think somebody else is reading them before me because I bought one from Tesco's for $8.99 and I read it and then I just happened to go in this charity shop with my nan and then like one was in there and I was like, oh, I'll get that. And then I went back the week later, another one was in there, and then I went back with Chris, another one was in there, and I said to Chris, I think someone is reading this before me and putting them in. So I've managed to get all the other books for 50p, which I was quite pleased about. And then when I've read them, I take them to my nan and she reads them. I'm just going to put charity shops. I had a friend, or I do have a friend, who was obsessed with charity shops. She was always mooching around the charity shop, and it used to make me laugh. She used to find some really cool stuff, actually. She found a bag that was made out of vinyl, you know, like, as in, like, music discy vinyl, you know, those vinyls that you put on a, what do you put them on? On a gramophone? Is that too old? I don't know, but you know what I mean. And, yeah, a record player. And she found a bag that was made out of 2 of those, and it just used to make me laugh. And I used to always laugh at her, like, have you been busy today? I've just been around the charity shops. I've turned into her. I've turned into her. That's what I want to do. Like, we were sat in the pub yesterday, like I said, and I was like, do you fancy a walk down the charity shops? Chris was like, go on then. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 6 on the same street, so, you know, it's a good... I was like, if you come with me, then we can go to Buttermilk and I'll buy you a coffee on the way home, which is what we did. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, let's get some of these boxes down then. These are all absolutely beautiful, and I want to use as many as I can, but I definitely want to use this double box. So let's do the double box over on Friday and Thursday, because it just needs to be... It needs to be used. It's very, very sweet. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. What do I want to use on Tuesday? Let's have a bit of green. We haven't got too much green up here. Do I want to put them together like that? No, I'm going to move it down. And I am going to write in one of these boxes that it is -5 degrees today. Because we don't often get so cold in December, and I definitely want to mark that. I'm hoping that, so I think by Friday it's due to go, and then I'm sure my phone told me that next week it's going to be like 7 degrees to 5 degrees, so it's not going to be too bad. But this whole -5 business, yeah, I'm not feeling it too much. Not at all. Right then, let's see. Shall we have a checklist down there so that I can put some to-dos down? But the question is whether or not I have any that are in the right colourway. So let's have a look. We could definitely get away with using this brown one, couldn't we, I think? So let's do that. Do I want a header to it? Have we got some to-dos? Yeah, let's have a to-do. Okay. I'm going to put it down from the bottom because I don't want those greens so near to each other. I've got a bit of a gap, but that's okay because I've got a very, very thin red sticker that I can just squish in the middle there. And I have got some icons from a haul that I've just done from I'll Be Planning Co. And I want to mark that I am doing some washing today. There we go. And these are just the perfect size to squeeze in a gap like that. There we go, happy with that. Okay, so do I have any to-dos that I need to do? Can't think of anything right now, but I'm definitely going to have a lot, so I'm just going to leave that as is for now. Okay, so what days do I have things on? Paige has got Christmas jumper day and Christmas lunch on Thursday. So let's mark that down. Let's use this one. Christmas lunch. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I've not had my breakfast yet. And have some crumpets, I think. Got some crumpets from the shop. And we'll do Christmas jumper day on here. There we go. So that will do for Thursday. And then on Friday, I want to mark that the kids break up. and that is at 12 p.m. Jensen's at 12:20, but it's Paige that I need to remember because I obviously need to go and pick her up. I think Jensen's probably going to want to go for some lunch with his friends. Normally when they break up on a half day, he will ask me if he can go and go to, there's either a cafe that does like workman bacon butties, you know, that type of cafe. And there's also a chip shop as well that he likes, and it's on his way home, so he stays on the same road, and he's with a group of friends, so I do allow him to do that. I think that is it then. I don't think that I've got anything else to put on. Really happy with how that's turning out. Let's put some full boxes down though. We can do one more deco box over here. It's got to be a red one, hasn't it? Let's do this one with the candy canes. There we go. So I've got 4 full boxes left. I have got a little tiny bit of washi, some strips of washi, my numbers, my weekend banner. Let's put my weekend banner on. I've got a few functionals left on there, and I should just about do okay for the week. I think I do also have some red and green boxes from a different Christmas Pookie Bear Cutie kit as well, so I should have more than enough. So that's how this week is turning out so far in my B6 Stalogy. I'll carry on as the week goes on, and I'll pop a picture up in my Instagram stories. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!